in business now. We're functioning. We are a functional stream. Okay, so this needs to go over here now. Monk. And one more thing. This needs to go up. Cool. Discord actually does need to be open because it is how I am communicating with Shoji. Okay. Well, now that I've got everything functioning and I'm back to the tab I need to be on, and YouTube is actually live. It's not lying to me this time. Yes, it says live. Okay. I want to make sure what we're doing. Hello, it's been a minute. I was supposed to stream last night and then I was way more sleepy than I thought I was. So, some of you may know it is the DOKIBIRD Game Jam, or Doki Jam. It started like 30 minutes ago. I quite like game jams. I think they're super... Did I just hit stop? I did not. Okay. Oh my god, but hit stop. Okay, so I think they're really fun. I love doing game jams. Well, I did actually. I streamed when I entered the Neurosama one. I forgot how long ago that was. But I think they're a lot of fun. And I usually rope Shoji into helping me. He usually just does musics. Okay, he might be in here in a second. I'm just chilling in one of our like private Discord like voice chat things. Just like, if he shows up, we will have a Shoji for a bit. But I have not explained the concept to him yet either. His mic is heating up right now apparently. So I might just wait to explain to him the thing when I explain it to the rest of you. But the short version, we're doing it. I'm going to be doing programming and art as the Doki one, as the Neurosama one. And Shoji's doing music because I rope him into my misadventures and he is very patient. Oh wait, shit, I have to put my desktop audio on then. Desktop audio. Yes, okay. There we go. Okay. I almost was like completely not allowing you to listen to Shoji. There's no desktop audio right now though. It's just a blank canvas. But yeah, I have a really fun idea. I had like some vague maybe ideas that I wasn't sure on because I wanted to see the theme, obviously. I know I wanted to use RPG Maker. This is my excuse to learn RPG Maker. I have wanted to learn RPG Maker. This is probably going to be a 2-day stream. It's like a 2-week game jam. I don't know how much time I really have to throw onto this because there's a reason I have not been streaming as much, but like I want to put as much work into this as I can. We're gonna see how far I get. I think if I had to set, like, baby goals, like if I had to set a realistic goal, having one functioning map with assets would be sick. If I could get, like, a whole story done, that's fucking sick, but just getting one functioning map, I think will be, like, my end game, this is what I would like to see happen. Okay, that's still working. I have no idea what microphone my Discord is using, actually. Can it use the same input device, or is it gonna yell at... I don't know, it might yell at Shoji. I don't know if Shoji's gonna be... We're gonna see. We're just seeing what's happening, okay? We're literally just... We're on an adventure. But anyways, in the meantime, I need to get art references. I need to get art references for a bunch of VTubers, because this is an RPG... And, those assets are not drawing themselves, Chief. Okay, DOKIBIRD. Her new model is so pretty. Okay, gallery. Gallery. Copy. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be, like, my concept art thing. This is going to be where I just throw all the concept arts. Okay, so that's Doki. I'm gonna need mint, obviously. Here we go. Like, I literally, I know the stream started, like, after the game jam started, technically. I needed to get my thoughts together first. we needed to get the brain power in. Okay. That way I could just draw things and yap without extreme consequence. Okay, mint that. I want to include Doobie in this, too, for reasons I will get to shortly. Doobie VTuber. Here we go. Images. My ideas are really stupid. Get ready for... I don't want to say it's completely get ready for, you're not going to be surprised. Okay, there's Doobie, and I need Nemi. I'm so happy she does her. Like, I'm so happy for her. Good for her. She is Nimi Night married. I'm funny. And you can't stop me. Okay, that's Nimi. Doki. This is gonna be so funny, dude. This is gonna be fucking hilarious. You have no idea. Nimi. Okay. Concept art. That's the first 4 references. I forgot Doki Amber Doge, who is extremely important to this, actually. DOKIBIRD. Okay. Yeah, I need one with the dog. I need one with the dog on it. Let me pull up one with the dog. Gallery. Give me, like, a good Doki dog image here. I mean, this like, oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Here we go. This has Doki Amber Doge and his, I mean, this is just a full Doki ref, but I guess it's like the full Doki reference. I just needed the dog, but hey, full Doki ref. Full Doki. Okay. In the refs folder it goes. We'll start with Doki. There's going to be some normal art and some very not normal art, which makes it a lot more concerning than it is. I swear to God, it's a lot less concerning than I just made that sound. Oh my God. Okay, so here we go. Again, I'm trying to wait for Shoji to get here before I start explaining what it is, because it's gonna be something. But I am going to need to draw normal Doki at some point. Actually, let me... So actually, on that note, RPG Maker obviously has asset standards. Characters, that's on the map. Here we go. Pictures, during event commands. Cool. Side view battle, menu screen and message windows, system images, not that. Okay. 144 by 144, range to equals 8 images. Jesus. Anyways, we're gonna have to draw a Doki, is what I'm like trying to articulate here. Basically, yeah, 144 by 144 is the Doki size. I have an idea for what I could probably do. I don't know. We're probably gonna have to make this all pixel art, and I'm gonna have to just sit down and redo it. But for now, this is just concept art, so we're saying fuck it, we ball. Okay, so let's do Doki first. We need to draw Doki. I don't know. On Twitch, this is currently categorized as like. This is currently an art theme because as much as I want to get to coding immediately, I have to like make stuff. That's part of the process, unfortunately. I don't know. I have envy for people who can make like a 5-man team and go, yeah, we're doing this stuff. But at the same time, I don't know. This is my circus. Shoji is just a very supportive friend, and is willing to be part of my circus. I want her to look sassy. My greatest fear is that Doki finds this somehow and watches me be a buffoon. Okay, she needs to look happy. She needs to look happy. Perfect, that's Doki looking. Here we go. I actually have a sticker for when... Oh god, I almost just gave her my hair out of habit. I almost just gave her the Himi hair out of habit. I need to draw different things. You'd think I'd get better at that with like all of the Moemon art lock stuff, but no. No. Okay, here's other Doki. Come here, you. This needs to be a bit larger so I can like see her hair. Because she do be having some wild hair though. Okay, she do be. I'm funny. And no one can ever take that away from me. Okay. That... I'm gonna have to fix this a bit. But for now, we need to get something on the paper here. Okay. Here. She looks so fair. Like, I don't think this is quite right. She looks a little bit too... fancy? What's the word I'm looking for? She looks a little bit posh. Let me channel Plum Pickled here. She's posh looking. Okay, so there's that. She has hair that kind of goes in to hide her ears, if she has any. Nobody's seen Dokibird with ears. Does she have any ears? Who knows? Yeah, I wanted to learn RPG Maker. I've had like 3 versions of it chilling in my Steam forever, and I just never use it. Okay, so there's that. This. We do not have Dad on her head. It's for a reason. Trust my judgment. Trust in the judgment. I beg of you, trust in the judgment. Okay, and she has like the bird wings. And they do like a this. Oh god, these are a lot harder to draw than I think they are. Oh no. Guys, it's like 45 minutes into the jam and I'm already suffering. That kind of gets the idea. No, we can do this. Let's use our brain cell. Use our singular solitary brain cell here. Okay. Bonk. Okay. Bam. Sick. Fucking fantastic. Alright. Give her some more fluffs just to show that she is very fluffy hair. Okay. There's the... That's part 1. We have a head. We have a face. I'm gonna have her do this. Now she's too flat. She's flat. I don't know why I'm trying to give her any kind of a something there. Okay, so this needs to go further up. This needs to go up there. Okay. Okay. We got a Doki. We're Dokiing. We are Dokiing all over the place. Okay. Doki. Bam. She got the legs. Is that too long of a leg? Yes. That's too much leg. Let's like nerf that by like 10%. Better. Okay, more proportional leg acquired. Okay, we have too many. There. Okay. Alright, now to actually give her clothes. She's got... I'm putting her in her bounty hunter outfit because I think that's iconic. And her bounty hunter outfit is unironically what I'd see somebody in where I grew up wearing on like a casual Tuesday. I don't know what that says about where I grew up. And then, yep, that and that. She has a very cute outfit. It's just kind of hard to draw sometimes, but that's just me with a lot of VTuber designs. Genuinely, it's just me with some VTuber designs. They're very cool, and then I try to draw them, and then I realize, ah, yes, this has detail. Oh no. We're not oh-knowing today. I am putting her clothes in a different... We're putting the clothes in a different folder. I need to not lose track of what I'm drawing. Okay. Okay, so there's that. We'll do this. Look at that, guys. She's got a shirt. And then right underneath that's a big old jacket. Okay, now it's like sideways like that. Okay, sideways jacket. It's like, it's not even like all the way down. It goes to like her, it goes to like her hip. No, actually, this side goes like upper. This side's more up. That I'm not gonna add her ammo things, I don't think. I think for like what this is mainly used for, we don't need the ammo things. Okay. And then we'll just have her buttons there. Okay, and then her shoes are like, her shoes are badass. That's what her shoes are. They are badass. Look at those shoes. Cool. Look at these shoes. And then that one would go more in that direction. And they got like spurs. I'm gonna try to do the spurs like, yeah. I'm trying to make it operational. I just realized you can't see some. Oops. I have not streamed in too many days. My brain is mush. It is turned off. My brain is gone. Now, I will actually add her little sunglasses. I think that'd be cute. Sunglass. I think that's correct. Now I can do this. If I can make the computer do it, I'm gonna make the computer do it. We are making the computer do it. Okay, cool. And we will stick those here. And then actually, now that I think about it, we can... Yeah, she's like a little... This. Yeah, okay. That's the basic fashion. Fucking sick. Remove that. Look at that. We're forming a Doki. We're forming her. Okay. Somebody is... Oh, it's my Discord crashing. Are you kidding me? There we go. Oh, shit. She can't find a cable. Oh, no. Alright. This is our Doki. Look at her go. What happens if I switch off this tab, actually? What do you see? If I go to a different tab, what do you perceive? Nothing. You perceive nothing. I got curious for a second. Okay. Well, now we have a Doki. Look at that. She cute. She talking. I need one with her and like with her talking and without her talking. For now, let me also go ahead, make another folder. Boop. There's that. Okay. I'm trying to make the line art efficient here. We don't have all day to spend making the line art nice in a non-efficient manner. Again, it's like a 2-week thing, and normally that's sick, you know? 2 weeks is a very long time. I just don't know if I have 2 weeks. Because busy. So we're gonna try to knock out as much as we can today. I don't even expect to win. I just want to, I want to make stuff and have fun. That's the goal for me. As long as you can make stuff and have fun, I am a very happy camper. So there's that. Get that out of there. Make way for that. How are we looking? That do be Doki. She be birding. That needs to go bye-bye. Oh, I need that to keep on now. Okay, so that's her that. Line art folder. This is the colors. Let's give her colors. I want to have a nice Doki. Okay, yeah, my thingy has completely bugged out. Like, it tells me Shoji's messaging me, but I actively can't see it. What? Ah. Poor Shoji. Okay. Back to drawing. I'm waiting to get jump scared by him. I really am. Like, I am fully prepared to get completely jump scared by this dude. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Bonk. We're going to give her beautiful colors. This isn't I don't know, we're gonna like go over everything to make it line art. Like, to make it pixel. But like, right now, I am realizing the irony that I'm basically doing like, I don't want to say detailed sketches, but I'm doing like rough sketches that probably don't need to be this detailed just because I'm probably gonna make them pixel later. I'll put them somewhere. I don't know, someone remind me. Okay, bam, bam, do that, bam, up. Ah. I forget how her hair works. I forget how I just colored it. It's Doki. No, I need the Doki. Okay, I effed up the legs and that's it. Boop. Bonk. 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 Okay, legs done. Beautiful. First, boop. The main characters are Doki, Mint, and Dad. Okay, rest back. Don't mind me just casually dying. Okay. Honestly, the full ref actually helps a lot because now I can just color her in without having to pick the most effervescent shade of yellow. Okay, so here. This Doki is probably not active. This Doki was drawn off vibes and a time limit.
What project doesn't fit that here?
Jesus Christ. Okay, you're quiet as fuck on my... Wait, say words. Say words.
Check, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you're quiet for them too. Okay. Say words again.
Wow, you're so demanding today.
I have to make sure that, like, you're audible and I'm audible. Okay, there. Now you're audible. And I can hear you. And the stream can hear you
Thank
better.
goodness.
Sick. Awesome.
Good.
Have you read over anything I have sent in our thing?
I've read over the whole synopsis. I have not watched the 30 million shorts that you've posted.
Okay. I have not explained what the plot or, like, any of the synopsis is on stream. I was like, I'll just wait till Shoji gets here. And then he took...
And I was supposed to be here like 15 minutes ago, and then... I only have 2 USB-A cables, and one of them is permanently affixed to the Axe effects.
So did you just neuter the Axe effects?
No, I found the other cable.
No neutering has been committed today.
Well, you might want to ask Dad about that one.
Oh, would you like to hear my vision? Would you like to hear my vision in full?
Of course.
Sick. I'm drawing Doki right now. So, the vision, the plan. Let me pull up my document. Oh my god, like nothing is working on my alt tab right now, like at all. What's up, Broku? Ooh, making Doki game. Yes! Right now, the assets, we're gonna get to coding once I actually have stuff to put in the game. Alright, I'm trying to pull up my... Okay, that's the dash con... No, nothing is... It's not letting me alt-tab literally anything. What if I do this? Oh, that... Okay, it's just fire all packets and put stuff over it. Okay. Well, the short version, since my document is not letting me look at it. The theme that I decided to go with in, like, the list of different themes that you can pick was the cause and effect one. Or like it was like the Domino's. I don't know, man. Like my thing isn't letting me go past my art program. But the very short version is if you do watch the 30 million Doki Amber Doge shorts that I posted in our private chat, what I want to do, chain effect. Yes, thank you. I have one brain cell and my notes are not in front of me. I want to do the story is. Let me use my brain. Okay, so the story is Doki has Mint visiting, and they're walking Dad. And if you've watched the 30 million Dad shorts, you know that he can be a brat. All wiener dogs are brats. I love them dearly for it. I miss my wiener dog, but they are all brats. Oh, should you in the OBS? No, he's not. Okay, let me fix that too. So he's being a brat. She's trying to take Mint to like a cafe. Oh my god, nothing is letting me go over Fire Alpaca. Okay, we're doing this over here. You know, she was to take Mint to this cool cafe that she thinks is really nice. And like, oh yeah, they're walking to it. But the brat is just freaking out. He wants to go to the dog park. And Doki is just like, all right, come on. Come on, we're going to the dog park. So finally, he snaps. Through the power of spite and something that he stole from Doobie. He activates the thing he stole from Doobie, and everybody in the world is a dog now. And then he escapes. He wants everything is a dog park now, because fuck you, he wanted to go to the dog park. It is now up to Mint and Doki to find the device and make everybody not a dog again. That is the plot of the game. Okay, let me find my Discord guy. This one to go. Shoji, do you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You guess you can hear me? Shoji Discord cat.
I said, yes, I can hear you. Not I guess I can hear you.
I guess I can hear you. I'm trying to put my freaking Discord reactive images. It's under alerts. Are they dogs too? Yes. Everybody is a dog. I have a list of like what dog I think each VTuber is. Except they're going to be V-tailbers now because they are dogs. I'm funny. I'm funny. Shoji, you're supposed to agree with me.
Am I now?
Yes! Okay, actually, let me minimize.
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
Set up for a second. Somebody like
I've-
you bless.
I'm quiet also because I'm setting up all of my stuff. All right, Himi, I'm going to have you guess what this is. 1 second. Go here. Go.
All right. I just minimized, and I'm going to unminimize Fire Alpaca, and hopefully now it stops having a hissy fit. Okay. But I had fun with making the idea. This is why I should not be in charge of things. Should have just gone to the dog park. Everything is a dog park. Okay, Shoji, I can hear all of your Discord noises, like, very clearly and aggressively.
Yes, I'm trying to fix that. Because for whatever reason, Discord keeps changing all of my damn inputs, outputs. So that was what you were hearing is what normally goes to my OBS. No, whenever I connect a controller or anything, no matter what I do, I can tell Discord to ignore every single other input and it will still fuck things up.
I'm surprised you can hear me. I'm not gonna lie. I actually had that thought because... okay, let me do her shirt. I was having issues in Zoom the other day because I was talking to this one person in Zoom and it would not let me do the same input, like, for my speaking with that, and I think I had OBS open, I forget, but it surprisingly let me.
Yeah, no, for whatever reason, every time I plug in a controller, it switches my Discord input to my 2 OBS channel. So you hear everything that's supposed to go to stream. And my output turns into just straight out of my headphones instead of my from Discord, which has an extra compressor on it.
Why did I put this all the way down here? I have one brain cell and it's not functioning. Where did I put that?
Anyway. Can you hear that?
It's extremely loud. That's like really, really, really loud.
Good. Better?
Somewhat. Okay.
Now?
Now I can't
So,
hear it at all.
fuck you, Discord. Guess what
That's
instrument
true.
that is?
Piano?
That is Vocaloid.
Huh?
I thought it was my piano plugin, but no, it is actually Vocaloid.
What? Why did you make Luca piano?
I only have Gumi. But no, I think that's just how Vocaloid is coded to work. If you're using a MIDI keyboard.
Broku, I am with you on this one.
I mean, I can load up. Hold on.
The entire soundtrack has to be made with Gumi making a cappella noises. Sounds like a rhythm heaven track. Sounds like a fucking rhythm heaven track. Play Megalovania, but with Gumi.
We're getting distracted here.
Is that not the point? I'm drawing Doki. I am on track. I am being a good noodle. Okay.
I'm trying to remember how to input things. That's right, I've switched my tool. I keep forgetting that Vocaloid is made by the same people that did Cubase, so I should know all these commands.
You're kidding.
Yeah, it's made by Steinberger. Or rather, Yamaha, but splitting hairs.
Listen, Yamaha makes some nice bases in jet skis. What's up, Soul? Welcome to creative crunch time. What's your goal, Shoji? What do you want to get accomplished during this game jam?
I just want to write music, man.
I mean, fair. I made, like, realistic goal versus it'd be sick if I could get this done goal.
Amazing question. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Fair.
I want to do at least 2 tracks.
Yeet. If we could do, like, an overworld and a battle theme, I think that's, like, the main things that we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know it is dogs, so you could factor that however you wish. So what we're gonna do here... She's screaming. Okay, her screaming is slightly annoying.
That's what working with Vocaloid's like. Anyway, you asked me to do Megalovania, so...
Oh. You know what? That is the point. That is the point. Okay. There we go. That's a mouth. Guys, look, we have Doki. We have a Doki. A very simplified Doki. I'm learning. I have to pick my battles with this. I, like, aggressively have to pick my battles with this. Because I realize that, like, this is time crunch times 10. Yeah, like, this is technically a 2-week game jam, so, like, we could take as much time as we wanted on it. It's just a matter of, do we have the time to spend that much time on it? Here we go. Try to give her a bit of definition. Her flaps... Okay, her flaps are the same color. I should not call them her flaps. That sounds horrible. Not her flaps. They are not her flaps. What do you call wings? Are they wings on her head? What do you call her flaps?
I don't know. You tell me. I accidentally just recorded my piano part under Vocaloid. Great. I do need to change that piano sound, but it'll do for now.
Gumiovania. Like, he's fixing shorts thing we're comfortable with. Honestly, very fair. I don't know, I think last Game Jam, the Neurosama one, I was really happy with how we ended up with that one. Like, I got to do a lot of just, you know, sit down in the trenches, make stuff happen, and I love that feeling. It was also a lot smaller scale. Honestly, especially with game dev, any advice is so appreciated. God knows I am not a professional developer. Okay, so there's that. And then one more thing. Alright, guys, we have this. This.
That was a bad idea to try and perform that out. Okay. I told you I can't play piano. You never believe me.
Why is it having a hissy fit? Okay, Fire Alpaca is like straight up bugging when I have it like screen recorded. Think they're wings? Wings is probably the most appropriate term. Yeah, it's like having a full-on meltdown. Okay. Okay, we're gonna let me just close and reopen Fire Alpaca. How about that? Let's close it and reopen it. Because it's freaking out on me right now. Okay, there's that. Let me reopen Fire Alpaca. Because I'm not allowed to have things work. Not allowed. Okay. That's reopened. Let me make that visible again. And okay, it works again. We're fine. I do not know what I did to make it have that severe of a reaction, but okay. Talk.
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 I was talking to the... I was talking to Fire Alpaca.
Talk.
Talk. Okay. Bonk bonk. Oh, shit, did that wrong again. Why am I allowed to have a computer? Here we go. Talk. Okay. What are you thinking for your track? Give me your thought process.
1 second. So I can't think of much for an overworld theme at the moment, so I'm starting to work on the battle theme.
Big fair, big fair.
And right now, I have just a real simple piano thing laid out for just structure. And once that is finished here in 2 seconds, I will play it.
Sick. This is like all the creative side. I put the theme... Jesus. The category I put this on for Twitch was just art because I knew for a fact we were not going to get to coding right away. Okay. Alright, there we go. We have a little talking Doki sprite. This is... I'm doing, like, her and Mint's, like, overworld sprites right now because... Or not, like, overworld. Like, they're human talking ones. But they're gonna get turned into dogs, like, pretty immediately. This is just for, like, the... Hi, this is what's happening. We're going on a walk. And then Dad is a little rat bastard. But anyways, this is Doki. Here we go. We have Doki. She be Dokiing. But I do
Chibi Doki? I thought this was DOKIBIRD.
If I have time, I actually do want to put Chibi Doki in as like a background character, but I want to make her a chihuahua.
That's accurate.
Oh wait, if I Alt-Tab works, again, I can actually, like, yes, I can actually open the Word doc. So, just really fast, the things I have in mind for the dogs. I also, I want to change their names and they turn into dogs because I think I'm funny and I am unstoppable. That's perfect. I do not know much of Chibi Doki except she is a gremlin. Alright, so Doki would be a dachshund. I feel like that's appropriate. I would call her Doggy. I think Mint would be a Papillon, which is basically a fancy, fluffy chihuahua, and I would call her Mutt. Doobie, I want to make her the same as her dog, which is a wire hair rat terrier, and I would call her Scooby. because I'm funny. I want Nimmy in this too to be like a healer. And honestly, with her, I was very torn on if I should just make her a cat or a dog. I'm thinking about making her a really fluffy cat and just calling her Kitty. Chibi Doki, be a Chihuahua. Snuffy would be a raccoon. Now just call her Stubby. I think I'm funny. I'd make Lime a Malamute because she just gives Malamute energy. Rin would be an English bulldog. Rin Penrose. I think I'm funny. And then the only other one that I've actually thought out as like a side character that's like I've written something down for is Matada Khan. Except I want her to be normal because she's a cockroach and they survive apocalypses. So she'd be the only normal one. Just straight up living her life. Like, yeah, if you need me to reach the top shelf, let me know. And that is it. That is my plan. Okay, the clicker is way louder than everything else.
Metronome.
It's the same thing. Ooh. Very fun. Okay, now I need to draw Mint.
I almost turned myself off.
Boot you down.
Look, if you see my screen, I have like 5 million faders. So choosing the right one can be hard sometimes.
I want Mint to look cute and pretty because she is cute and pretty. Okay. I went hard on this Doki, and now I have to like keep consistent with my Mint. I should probably actually open my Mint ref. That might help. I love her art. Like, the model art is so pretty. That's Doki. Let me like, not ruin the past, like, what, like 30 minutes of hard work? Yeah, no, we can make that better. Like the art style, yes, it's such a pretty art style. My favorite is when you get Mint really upset. Like, the aggressive texture her voice gets is really funny. And I just drew that all in the same layer because God, I hate myself and God hates me. Okay. And I just selected it on the wrong layer. Okay. Okay. Now that I've stopped being God's mistake. Trying to fix these just a bit. Boop, boop. Okay. Alright, we are making a Mint. We are in progress. We are making it happen. Here we go. Mint Phantom. Do you like mint chocolate chip?
I love mint chocolate chip.
Who hurt you?
What do you mean, who hurt me? It's delicious.
It's toothpaste.
No, it's cool and refreshing chocolate. And do I need to send you the Uzaki-chan rant?
No.
Because she does it way more better justice than I do.
Listen. No. Listen. You're like the people who put chocolate in the freezer. It's fucked up. Chocolate does not belong in cold. Chocolate is meant to be warm.
I don't know what you're on about.
I was devastated the first time I saw Tech Demon put, like, it was like a Snickers thing in the freezer. It's like, what are you doing?
It's delicious.
No! It ruins the chocolate! It makes it crunchy! Chocolate is not a crunchy food!
It can be. It very clearly can be.
No! That's wrong!
I think you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Chat, back me up on this one.
Chocolate is not meant to be crunchy. Okay, I think it's better. Okay. Like, you're just incorrect. Okay, she has, like, across the top, like, bangs. And they just go up. See,
chocolate in the freezer is delicious.
I love chocolate. Chocolate is fantastic. Chocolate, when it's just a little bit melty and like, oh my god, that is the best time to eat chocolate. That is the only
You're wrong.
You're wrong. Who the fuck wants to eat? No, because all you can taste is the cold when you do that. Like, when you freeze it, all you taste is, oh, this is cold. This is a cold object. It takes all the flavor away. When it's slightly gooey and melty, it's fantastic. It accentuates the flavor of the chocolate. When you're freezing it, all you're doing is like, I want to lick my refrigerator. That's what you're doing.
I think you have a weird perception of taste.
I think you do.
What do you mean? Most people I know prefer to put their chocolate in the fridge.
Who the fuck does that? Okay, I know.
Everybody in my life except for you. You're the outlier here.
No!
Yes, you are the outlier here.
Need to drink water. Oh god.
You see, even your body's revolting against you being wrong here.
I'm just so disgusted by your clearly incorrect opinion. I have no opinion. This ain't my fight. I've never heard of like people freezing. I don't know. Is it like a? I'm so curious now. Let me go here. Is it like a where we are thing? I don't know.
Maybe.
Chocolate in the freezer. Okay, no, because the first thing that comes up when I googled it was our casual UK. I should message Plum. I should see if Plum puts her chocolate in the freezer. Let me finish drawing my mint first. Would you put Mint Fantôme in the freezer? Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely. Yes, I absolutely would.
What did she do to you? She's so nice.
Maybe she likes it. Have you considered that? Maybe people like the cold.
I thought you were going to say being in the freezer.
I mean, isn't that the same thing?
I think one of those has like a more optimal survival rate.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I fucked up her hair a bit. She needs like one more. There. Okay. This isn't quite accurate to her hair, I don't think. I think I'm like not doing it quite as much justice as I want to be, but I think I color it in, you might be able to tell this is Mint. Her hair is so cute. I do not understand it. Okay, so she has like her cute little cone. Cute little cone. Here we go. And I'm also like casually babysitting Tech Demon today. This poor goober.
What did he do?
Gave himself a muscle spasm in his neck that has just not gone away. So I was just like, you're going to urgent care. So he went to urgent care.
Amazing. Only that man.
Only that man. I have to babysit him. When he had COVID, the first thing this dude did, oh my god, I went to work. I come back and he is on his computer trying to work remote while he actively has the plague.
To be fair, I do the same thing.
That doesn't make it okay.
And? I wasn't trying to say it did.
I need an adult, but like none of the ones that are currently like around me.
See here, search pianos. And I want... Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
I dare you to find an instrument file that sounds like a dog barking.
I do not have that. I can guarantee you already.
It has to exist somewhere. There has to be a VST of just dog bark.
Oh, it does exist. I just don't have it. Ah, that's a terrifying piano sound. I hate that.
I'm just really... I'm struggling to make Mint right now. Guys, does this look like mint? I'm losing faith in myself. Her hair is like very detailed, but it's detailed in a style that I'm like trying to parse, but have not quite parsed. Okay, let me try to add this. I think it's getting there.
I need to open chat. I need to open the stream.
Trying to see if adding her like frilly maid thing might help. I don't know. Doki was easy to tell it's Doki. She has like the flaps, like the wings.
Stop calling them flaps.
Flaps. You eat freezer chocolate. Your opinion is irrelevant.
Saying flaps makes it sound dirty.
Her dirty flaps.
Ugh.
Okay.
This piano isn't downloading fast enough.
All I can think about is you wouldn't download a piano.
You wouldn't download a piano. I've already downloaded several.
I think I have like the basic one.
I have access to, in just this plugin alone, that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
See, all I can
5.
think about now is the fucking Navy SEALs copy pasta.
5 grand pianos, like a ton of electric pianos.
I have
a
over
few
300
organs.
confirmed pianos in several countries. Okay, I think this is an okay mint. And it's weird seeing her hands. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not used to looking at Mint's hands. Which sounds insane unless you, like, you know, but, like... I want her arms to be doing the ghost thing. Here we go. I did this wrong. I did this so wrong. Okay, we're getting to more of a mint standpoint. We are approaching mint. Okay. Did your piano download fast enough?
It's still downloading.
Do you look at my mint? Does it look like mint?
I'm waiting for stream to catch up. 1 sec. It's getting there.
She's harder to draw. I don't know. Doki's easy. Doki is just wearing what people would wear on like a Tuesday. I think it does bless. The color I think is going to sell this. I think the color is what's going to be what really helps, like, make her obvious. Okay. And her skirt does like a this. I think I need to make it a little more in. I think I'm going shoulder. It's like a little past her shoulder. Yes, this is about the ratio of skirt that I need.
Why does this template only have 2 guitar tracks? That's very not like me.
I never put your Discord reactive image up. That's what I forgot to do.
God damn it, Amy!
Okay, let me do that really fast. Oops. Wiki Tech. Plug in. I see the vision. Bless. We are gonna have... What's really gonna be interesting is when we actually get to the dogs. Like, when we actually sit down and, like, get... Okay, copy. Bam, here. Oh my god, that's large. Hello. Alright guys, here's Shoji. So now you can tell there's another human being in the room, and it's not just me talking to the disembodied voice. You did not have to add an ominous hum to make your presence known.
Am I adding an ominous hum?
Like, right as I finished that sentence, there was, like, the most ominous sounding hum I've ever heard. Oh my god, I'm stupid. There's a whole DSR folder right here. There's a second Shoji now. There's 2 Shojis. I'm just stupid.
And you have an alarm going off.
Okay, well this source can go away now. This source can die. Okay, there's Shoji. There. Okay. I have 1 brain cell. It woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to a French bakery, and here we are. Dude, that bakery was so good. Actually, oh my god, let me pull up a picture of that really fast. Where did it go? I'm in the wrong place. Okay, super quick side note before I actually get back to being on track, I swear to god.
Super quick.
It's gonna be super quick.
Super quick.
Okay, here. Browser source, browser source, browser source. Browser 2. I went to this bakery. A new bakery opened up in our area. And I tried to go yesterday, and they sold out because it was like their first or second day being open. So I actually... I would not stand for this. So I woke up at stupid o'clock in the morning to get there as they opened. And I still waited in line for an hour. Like, they were just that packed. Like, the line wrapped around the building. But, like, look at these pastries. Look at these. Tell me it was not worth it. Tech Demon took the scone and really liked it. I ate the croissants, the brioche, half the eclair, and the cherry cake thing. I've not eaten the tart yet. The tart is still on the table, as well as the other half of the eclair. Everything was delicious. It was worth waiting an hour in line. Okay, okay. That's my side tangent. That's my side tangent. Looks so good. It was amazing. Oh my god. When my alarm first went off, I was like, do I still want to get up and go? I was like, no. Even if just for the spite, I have to go try these pastries. And they were fucking magnificent. Oh my god. I want to go again. I have to wait for like the crazy hype to die down though, because I waited an hour. That fixed that a bit. There we go. Okay, let me turn my light on. Let me turn my light on. Okay.
Let me loop this real quick.
Okay. The light is on. I've shown my pastries. I've sipped my water. And the DSR is actually working. Let's lock in. Let's lock the fuck in. Ow. Okay. Let's do this. She has such a cute design. Mint is one of my favorite VTuber designs. Doot, doot. I need to move her legs a bit so they're a bit more centered. Cool. In my head, she's like either around the same height or a little shorter than Doki. At least in my brain. I have no idea how tall they actually are. She just gives short person energy to me. Okay. Alright, that's base mint. That is proto mint. Let's put her in there. Remove that. This needs moved. Need to fix this. Mint's a tiny bit shorter. That checks. In my head, she just gives short person energy. For being a tiny bit, that checks.
I accidentally stopped my thing.
Are you good, buddy?
Yeah, I just can't play piano.
Have you considered playing piano? Guys, I don't think you consider playing piano.
Well, if you want to hear what I'm doing right now, hold on. It's that. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. It is also chopping in and out ever so. That might just be Discord, though.
It is Discord.
I don't know how you guys work on your group projects, but maybe don't use Discord. I don't know, what does everybody use for group projects these days?
Microsoft Teams.
We use Teams at work and I hate it. Alright, here we go. Oh, would you like to hear the story about the suspicious work incident?
Of course.
Also, I can still hear your noises.
What? I've turned that off.
I just heard it clear as day, the doop.
It turned it off.
Okay, this bow needs fixed. So, obviously some details are going to be redacted for, like, you know, the interest of not doxing myself. But I think it's a funny story. Where I work is very public thing. That's how I will phrase it. It's a very public thing. You know, the public is aware of us. So, you know, we're a little nervous about things sometimes. You know, people are aware of us. If they have a strong opinion, you know, they'll send, like, angry letters, but... which makes it a lot worse than it actually is. My God. But, you know, we're no strangers to, like, getting public comments and generally just, you know, being aware of, like, okay, if somebody's upset about something, you know, maybe keep an eye out. So, I'm in a production meeting. There's, like, a bunch of us. We're all putting our heads together for a project we're working on. You know, we're talking it out. We're really invested in what we're talking about. And suddenly, a coworker opens the door and says, "Hey, boss man, there's a 400-pound pallet outside, just vaguely addressed to blank." Blank being not my specific place of work, but, like, the owner of the place of work. And what somebody would call us if they were not as informed, if that makes sense. We were not expecting a package, let alone a 400-pound package. And to be honest with you, for the first, like, we got told it was 35 minutes out. So we had 35 minutes to ruminate thinking, is this a bomb? That was genuinely the first thought in our head, like, was, what is this object? Do we need to call the police or something? I don't know why we didn't. I think we were just putting faith in the postal system, but we just keep going with our meeting. It's 35 minutes out. Whole time we're making jokes like, oh, it's a big package of cheese, you know. But, like, in my head, I'm like, is it? Are we gonna get, like, are we gonna get exploded? Oh damn! But honestly, that was my full reaction. Like 35 minutes. Like, we were talking about, like, very, like, high spec equipment stuff, but I'm just like, man, the cheese. So, get through the meeting. Cool. The package still isn't there yet, but we're talking to Boss Man. And, you know, we go upstairs. We're still talking to Boss Man. And then it arrived. And we were just like, huh? Okay. The thing is here. And at this point, if it was any other package, you know, we would have split off and gone back to being productive. But I wanted to see what was in this package. This 400-pound package that they actually had to pull up to a loading dock, check that it was flush, and then bring a pallet thing around to, like, lift it up and move it because it was that heavy. Would you like to guess what was in this pallet? It wasn't a bomb, clearly. I'm still alive.
A massive pallet Going to your place of work. Could it have been something from like a local business?
Kind of.
Now I'm afraid of the local business because I know a bunch of businesses that could be considered local. That could be dangerous.
Not local in the sense that you're thinking.
Okay. And I have no fucking clue.
To be honest, I don't think you could guess it if you tried. I don't think I told you this story. I think I told Tech Demon. You've
not told me, no.
I think I actually freaked out Tech Demon because it's a hell of a thing. You just get a text, you know, from your beloved say, somebody sent a mysterious 400-pound package to blank with no context and is like refusing to follow up forever. But anyways, what the package was. It was a golf course.
What the fuck was a golf course? Sending to your office.
I can't go into the reasoning without giving too much away about what I do for a living. I will explain it in full to you later, but the short version is, it would have been very normal if they had told us in advance. They just didn't bother to tell us in advance.
That happens in my work a lot. This would make so much sense if they told us in advance. No, they just drop it on us.
We spent 35 minutes freaking out like, oh my god, what is it? What angry person has sent us a thing? It was just the network, man.
Just getting a golf course.
Casual golf course. We're putting it up for the work cookout, though. I suck at ruffles. I fucking suck at ruffles. I suck at ruffles. Oh my god. Yeah, like, I think I've mentioned before, like, I work in stuff to do with media, so, like, I don't know. A golf course would make sense if we just knew the golf course was coming. Which is that nobody bothered to tell us, hey, we're sending a whole ass golf course to you. Okay, so that's the ruffles. In the bottom, this would be that. Then there's more ruffles because Mint's designer personally hates me. Okay. Sideways, sideways, ruffle, ruffle. Ruffle, ruffle. I was playing Uma Musume like all morning. Like, after I got home from the bakery, all I was doing was playing Horse Game and babysitting Tech Demon.
Shocker.
What else was I supposed to do? I was gonna go places today, but freaking... You took my car because it was, like, more comfortable to sit in with a freaking broken neck. I am trapped here. Okay. Bow. Okay, guys, does it look more like Mint? Does it look slightly more like Mint? Am I, like, approaching Mint Phantom?
Mint Phantom is rapidly approaching your location.
I could show her a cool bakery. I can't play Tetris with her, though. I'm not that good at Tetris. I have never played the competitive Tetris that I see people playing.
Tetris 99?
Bless. Is that what it is?
If I had to guess.
Like, I want to, yep, thank you all, honestly. I want to try it. I want to understand. There's, like, the one clip where, like, she's, like, crying because somebody's throwing, like, aggressive T-spins at, like, a god tier level. Like, I want to understand. Okay, that's her dress. Oh, I never did her sleeves. Her sleeves have like puffs to them. Puff. I hate art. Why did I pick this as my hobby? I could have.
You tell me.
I don't know, man. I saved myself some pain because I drew her like this. I need to move that bow down a bit. Where's her bow? This needs to move down slightly. Okay.
This command used to work and it doesn't work anymore, and it's very frustrating.
I feel that with my whole heart, honestly.
So I need to set all those down like that. Make you and you a tiny bit louder.
How is the music going?
It's going.
Vibing.
And then this is the fun part. I need to one by one select these so I don't accidentally.
You're gonna say it's in mint condition. That's fucking fantastic. I'm saving that. I'm saving that for later. You just made another aggressive growl noise.
Me?
Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those crisscrosses for her shoes, and I'm gonna make them just a color swatch, because we will be here all day if I try to make those look nice.
Here's how the music's going, by the way. Try to not make it too loud.
Aggressive.
And after this repeat, well, actually, probably after the first repeat, I'm gonna bring in the synth with something kind of like, I'm gonna set a couple bars before the repeat.
Hell yeah. I still think you should find a VST and so I get dogs.
I don't think I have the option to do that, sadly. All the ones I know of are like hella expensive samplers.
For dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Again, all the ones I know of. Because what you would do is you would get a sampler and then have the dog bark sample and then pitch shift that using the sample VST.
Is this what I think it is?
I don't know.
Bark of dog.
Are you looking for like an open UTAU?
I looked up bark of dog, and this is just a frequency enhancer. Here, I'll send you this link. Where are you? Merry Christmas, have bark of dog. I want... I just want dog barking. Bark of dog, bark of... It's all bark of dog!
Bark of dog.
I don't want bark of dog.
But what about bark of God?
I'm not insane. I'm looking for a...
You're not?
I'm just looking for a dog barking. Why is this so difficult? Oh, it's a joke on UAD's Voice of God plugin.
Ah, that makes sense.
Let me try looking up pitched dog barks. Bark sample into it. Okay. You know, everything's yelling at me to do samples.
Almost as if I know a thing or two.
You see, I just beat things with a stick until they work. Here, this is a free dog bark noise.
I don't have a sampler to use.
Use resampler.
I hate resampler.
We have sampler at home.
But it's a nasty sampler. At least for me. I don't like the UI of it.
We have sampler at home.
I hate manually programming in leads, but it's the only way I can do this right now because I can't play goddamn piano.
I've literally... I copied the wrong layer. I'm an idiot. I have quite literally watched you play the piano. Everyone, do not listen to SETO SHOJI. He is a liar.
I can't play piano. I don't get where you're getting this idea from.
Because I've watched you play the piano.
I cannot play the piano.
This can go away. Oh, that's right here. It stays. Those. Yeah, I can keep it. Trying to see what I need to remove. Mainly just the legs. No more legs. Legs banned. Here's that. That. And this. There we go. I don't know how productive everybody was expecting this stream to be. I think we're like medium productive, I'd say.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Okay. We have a basic mint. Okay. Now I can actually color her, and hopefully she looks more like mint. Let me move this over. I'm realizing I keep moving this so you actually cannot see anything that I'm doing. But yeah, here's our basic mint. I forgot her ribbons! I'm God's mistake! Okay, she has like... She has like little spiky things. And like ribbon. Which I don't know how to draw the way that the artist drew it, so I'm just drawing it how I know to draw things. Guys, I hate art. Shoji, what did I draw? Why did I pick art?
You tell me.
Okay, there we go. So she has her... She has like her Twix bar looking thing and then curly ribbon. Hers are like more straight looking, but I can't draw that to save my life. So we're going with this.
Big shocker. You have a hard time with straight things.
Alright. We can do this. Tech Demon told me to stop simping on him today. It's like, you are literally the main simp object. You are literally the Oshi. I don't think he'd ever heard the word Oshi before, because that's when he looked at me like I'd lost my mind. Have we never said the word Oshi around him?
No, we've not.
I said that, and he was just looking at me like I was psychotic.
To be fair.
Aye. Like, he just looked at me like, what? I said, like, stop looking at me like I don't touch grass. And he was like, you don't touch grass. And I was like, shut up. I do touch grass.
He literally thanks me when I come back because I take you places.
You touch grass.
You don't touch grass. That's the issue. That's why he thanks me when I take you places.
I went to a bakery this morning.
That's not touching grass.
I did! I touched grass at the parking lot had no grass. Dude, the whole area was like full of cars. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. And I did not question why freaking middle of nowhere, I don't know, I'm not middle of nowhere. Area that usually has people around like lunchtime? No, not even that. I don't know, it should not have had cars. I should have picked up that it should not have had cars. I don't know why I didn't think, wow, it's 7 a.m. and the entire, like, it was like one of those complexes, like multiple shops, like the same building kind of a deal. You know those?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It didn't dawn on me, like, wow, every single thing in, like, this entire stretch of parking lot is full. I wonder why that is. I was just like, I hope I have parking. And then I found parking, and it didn't dawn on me until I started walking towards. I was like, that's a really long line. And the line just kept going. And going.
And going and going and going.
I met a very sweet retired lady. She was very nice. We talked about beans for like 50 minutes. Like 50.
Beans.
She grows purple beans and she was talking about the best way to cook them. Very fascinating lady. Okay, now we have our basement and our Doki for comparison.
You have a basement? I have a tech team, but normally, yes.
I have to run down when there's a tornado and take all my instruments. Alright, let me color in with this color for her sleeves.
To be fair, if you could do steps, you would be a basement dweller.
See, I aggressively...
You're not even going to try to refute it?
Dude, I can't walk on anything right now. I start the leg stuff, like, next week? Next week. Did I tell you what's happening with the leg stuff?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Or at least you told me the PT stuff.
Yeah. I hurt my knee and it gave up, is the very short answer. Oh, this was dot protect alpha. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. Okay. Let me fix this. Okay, cool. Okay. Now that I've fixed this. My life advice for chat is when you hurt yourself, maybe like get it looked at immediately and, you know, don't wait for a year and a half. Why did I even do that first? Because I need to do this first to do the line. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I hate art. I hate art so much. Why did I pick this? Okay. Green and green. And there. Oh, motherfucker, there's still some... I hate art. Do you ever just hate music?
Sometimes.
Okay, sick.
But pretty rarely.
I have to hate art at least once a day, or my day is not complete. So what I'm gonna do for her hair is because... she has the same thing that plum hair does, where like there's a gradient on it, which is super cute and pretty, but it makes coloring it a little complicated. So I'm gonna do what I do for Plum's hair, and I'm gonna color the base color in a different color first, and then we're gonna work off of that. Okay, so there. I should get most of it. She's gonna look like the girl from Needy Streamer Overload for just a second as I go ahead and make it gray for a minute. This is mint before she puts the wig on. Here we go.
How many bars is it supposed to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not the one to answer that question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Actually, this needs to be white. Okay. And her cone does not have color either. Okay. So, gradient 101. Color it a different color. Make the base color. Remember where you put your airbrush. Scroll way past it. Science happens. we go. We have a mint here, a mint phantom, if you will. And then let me do the same thing with the stripy things are the other thing that also have a gradient. There we go. I'll get to it in a second. Boop. 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 Okay. Yeah, because like it gets like whiter like when it gets closer to her, not like pure white, but like it gets like oopsies. Getting too close. There. There's just ever so slightly a bit of airbrush. Okay, so that's the gradients. That's the gradients done. Now I go back to coloring the rest of her. This is the chocolate color.
I've hit a very important part of the musical process. Are you ready to hear it?
What did you do?
It just sounds like this.
What have you done?
I'm just fucking around because I can't figure out the next thing to do.
The drawing's looking great, bless. We are struggling out here, but we're making her happen.
Well, I almost crashed Reaper.
Please don't crash Reaper. I don't know, for what you could do next.
Well, I need a B section for the thing, so I'm just working on what I want it to be.
What you want it to be? What you want it to be? I'm funny.
You know I'm intentionally ignoring you, right?
I'm funny.
I'm intentionally ignoring you, you know?
I'm funny. What's up, Rio? Am I funny? Do you think I'm funny? Yes, this is a very loaded question, and there is a right answer. Here we go. I haven't watched a critical video in a while. Hope he's doing good. Let's see. And then we have this. Okay. This whole bow is brown. The heart is like silver in reality, but I need to color in the rest of it. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna make these on a separate layer, and because they have extra steps. Because I never gave Doki her stripes, but honestly, I think Doki looks less confusing without the stripes, so we're just gonna leave it. And I'm gonna simplify the stripes on Mint in a similar vein. I just don't have the time. You're Himi, and that's what matters. That's nice, but also it's not telling me if I'm funny.
I told you what I told you. You just choose not to believe me.
You're a hater. You're a hater. Just out here, I'm hilarious. Okay. There's that. Okay. That goes up to flesh, which we don't care about. That sounds actively concerning if you do not know what I'm doing. Here we go. That's gonna be like her. That. Let me go back down here because this is blue. She has like a blue thing that you can't quite see from here, but I'm gonna color that blue. And down here. Sock has some blue here. I'm trying to make this accurate without going overboard. And I'm also trying to make sure I get, like, all the details I can that I'm noticing. I think this is most... Nope, I forgot the chocolate bar things. Chocolate bar things. Boop. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Cool. And her thingy is like melted chocolate. Look at that. Her outfit is way more complicated than I thought it was. Oh my god. You really don't perceive, like, how complicated some VTubers, like, designs are until you sit down and draw them. One up here. Go. Cool. I never colored in her bows, because I don't know. Oh. I'm extra brains today, guys. I am so brain. All that bread I ate totally gave me a brain boost. I ate so much bread today. Dude, I ate so much bread today. It was so good. That. And then here's a pretty blue. Okay. Those. I think all that's left is her flesh. So let me get a good flesh color. And now I have to make sure that it's not going to go into her hair. Actually, no, we're gonna have to do it this way again. I'm realizing that she is very pale, which is fine, but it's not gonna color correctly. I'm gonna have to, like, manually intervene here for a second.
What? The ghost is pale?
I know, it's a shock.
Quick, someone tell Plum Pickle channel.
Bless her.
Using her full legal name here.
I still can't tag her for some reason. Like, when I go to do streams
That's
with
weird.
her, like, I cannot tag her channel like I do everybody else's. Actually, let me do that. Let me grab all these. And put that back here. Okay. That's her hair clip. Let me do this. Okay. Alright, so we have base Plum and base Doki before they become dogs. This is just their existing. You know, they're just going on a walk. They want to go to their favorite cafe. Or at least Doki's. Plum is just visiting a Plum bag. I'm calling her Plum! Look what you did!
You're welcome.
Yeah, Mint is just visiting. Okay. Look at the gals. The gals! Okay, so doot, standard, doot again. Let's talk. There is a coloring bug. Fix it. Okay. Talk.
Talk.
Okay. Get that out of there. This needs to be further back. You can do better. Okay, that's better. Okay. Alright, we have the girls. I think Matsuda, if I finish the other one, is the only other one who's like... Okay. The only other one, if I even get around to her, is like, that's going to be person, but like, these are the two humans. Alright guys, this is the two humans. Get a good look at them. This is the only humans in the game. Lock that layer. These are the humans. See, but DOKIBIRD, why are you here then? Does it not also make you lame? Ah. Alright, let's begin the dogs. Let me do... Not here. We're gonna have the humans folder, which is these guys. And we're gonna have the dogs. Alright, first up, we have Dog Doki. Doki Dog. Dog key, if you will. Okay, there. Okay, I need to stop locking things, and I know I'm going to be touching them more. Okay. So that's our Doki. Now I need to draw her as a dog. What did I just do? Okay. Alright. Let's make her a dog. I want her to be a dachshund. And that's what I don't think I need a reference for, because I owned a dachshund for like many years of my life. They're just little, they're goblins. I'm gonna have to make like different, like, I'm gonna do different like mouths and stuff later. Right now I'm just trying to, I've tried to capture the dog key essence, the doggy, if you will. That nose is too big. That nose is too much. That nose is extra. I'm out here trying to give her too much nose. Give her her little tooth mouth, because that's like a very iconic Doki feature. I don't think I'm making her like... Oh, I should do her like one of those fluffy dachshunds, like a long-haired one. Well, let me make her like a long-haired one. Image. This one looks cramped, which is... I need to use it. Cramped dachshund here. So let me get that out of there. Look at this cramped dog. Cramped animal. Ooh, idea. Oh my god, I'm cooking. Holy shit, I am cooking right now. The kitchen is on fire. Shoji, I'm cooking. Shoji has abandoned me.
I haven't abandoned you, I'm just focusing.
Abandoning me. How dare. Okay. This needs to be further up. Dog key. I'm gonna have to go through and like redraw this again, most likely. I'm just trying to get like the vibes. Okay, so there's that, and she is a long dog. And they have doorstop bodies. And she is just fluffy the whole way around. Here we go. Dog key. Okay, so like that's the basic. She needs to be stubbier. Her legs are too defined. She has too much leg.
How dare.
She needs her legs to be, like, up. I was like with dachshunds. Like, they really do be shaped like doorstops. What's up, Azathoth? Welcome to doorstops. Okay, actually, better idea. Ah! Okay, I heard the noise. What has happened? Hydrate. Honestly, probably not a bad idea. Let me sip the water. Quick water sip as I work. So, wiener dog. I need to fix her. She's like...
You need to fix her. She's already way beyond that age.
You can still fix her. I heard like a noise I have not heard before, and I'm trying to figure out where it came from. It sounded like a notification noise, but I don't know what platform it came off of. Oh, I just turned myself off you. Docs. Up. Fire alpaca, I think is doing the thing again. It is absolutely doing the thing again. Okay. I really have no idea. I don't know what that noise was.
Sadly, I can't answer that for you.
Like, it sounded like a notification. Okay, yeah, fire alpaca's bugging out again. Wait, let me close and reopen it again. Can fix that. To be fair, I was the one who was fixed. In my own, at least. And then I tell my poor husband things like, "You're my Oshi!" And he looks at me like I am psychotic, but... Oops. I'm not psychotic. That's her tail. Okay, we can fix her. We can make her more stubby. There. What's the Doki game? So, I think I'm funny, which is a fantastic way to start any pitch, but in my version of I think I am funny, okay, I probably have to paste first, okay. In my version of I think I am funny, this is for DOKIBIRD's Game Jam. It just started a few hours ago. I went to play with RPG Maker, and the concept for this game, and the theme of like chain reactions, is that Doki and Mint, Mint is visiting her, and they're going on a walk to a cafe, and they brought Doki's dog with them. He is called Dad. Dad wants to go to the dog park, because when he goes on walks, he goes to the dog park, but they keep going, "No, silly dog, come on, we're going this way," and he finally snaps, and he takes a thing that he stole from Doobie. It turns everybody into dogs, because fuck you, you won't take me to the dog park. Now everywhere is the dog park. And then he bolts off. And it is now Doki and Mint's job to go find him and fix everything. Well, everybody is a dog. It's great. I think I'm funny. Here we go. I just need to make her look a little bit more like a dachshund. And she's a very fluffy dachshund. I want her to be like one of the fluffy dachshunds because it gives me an excuse to make her ears like super fluffy. My alarm is going to keep going off and I'm going to keep ignoring it for like the next 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. I'm realizing that my anatomy might be fucked. Let me just... Let's just redraw that. That's her front legs. Yeah, let's just read this. Cute. Bless. I'm trying to make it like... Okay, let me stop trying to draw the fluff and just make her a doorstop. Let me return to true dachshund anatomy, which is that they're shaped like fucking doorstops. Doorstop, ass, tail, fluffy, fluffy. Okay. A bit better in the doorstop department. This line is a bit too thick. But here we go. This dog is a doorstop. And for like pieces of her outfit that I think we can take, I think her little necktie is a prime candidate to be dog outfit. So that's going. I think we could go for like a little bit of bang. Okay. Now let me do that. Yeah, we're just like hardcore. This is concept art and we're living with it mode right now. So like everything looks jank. Nothing is correct. We're just making it work. Here we go. Boop. Boop. Shoji, you're very loudly guitaring.
That shouldn't be loudly guitaring. I have it turned off to you. The Discord fuck up again.
Am I hearing the strings then, maybe?
If it's very loud, it shouldn't be.
Are you doing raws or like... Are you actually like having filters on it at this stage?
It should just be raw coming to you, if anything.
I think I'm just hearing the strings. I think I might just be psychotic. Ignore me. I may just be psychotic. Okay. So I'm thinking that... that's like the same color, though. I could just do this. It's my drawing. No one can tell me how to do it. What I can do, though, is this. Give her, like, little black feet. Actually, wait. I have an idea. Images. Okay. I have a slightly better idea, actually. I still want this base color, though, so we're just gonna... Yeah, okay. Secondary idea. Better than the first idea. Move this over, because I keep forgetting I have to move this over a bit. Okay, hear me out. Okay, that was... I think it's if we play aggressively. Okay. I have to sneeze. I'm thinking we do this and this. I have plans. I have grandiose ambitions. Okay. I fucked up somewhere. Am I cooking or am I not? I can't tell. I think I was cooking but better with the first one. I think I was cooking better with the first idea. Bless you. Thank you. I am allergic to existing. Okay, let me not reinvent the dog. Let me just do this. Okay. Sick. Okay, that's a dog. And then, same as before, let's give her like a little feet. Okay, Shoji, that is really loud, actually.
It shouldn't be loud. Like, there's genuinely nothing that should be loud going into your ears right now.
There we go. Boop. Okay, dog. And then... I actually could take, like, that fluff and, like, do this to it. Kind of separate some of the colors a bit. My dog is very quickly turning into a rainbow of a dog. I'm making a sparkle dog. Buckle in. It's DeviantArt in 2012. We're making sparkle dogs. Where's her face? Shoji, did you have a sparkle dog in 2012?
I did not.
Why not?
We inhabited in very different parts of Tumblr.
That's DeviantArt!
Is it DeviantArt? I wasn't on that.
Make me feel like an alien sometimes.
I wasn't an artist.
You didn't have to be an artist. You just had to like art.
Yeah, and I was mostly on Tumblr for that.
I'm thinking like this is base Doki. I want to add more to her. I just have to figure out what I want to do to add more to her. So she's gonna be she's gonna be the main character. She needs more something. Maybe I just need to add more like definition to areas. Just add some more like color to her.
Let's see here, guitar sub. This guy needs to be, thanks Reaper for making this so easy.
Don't you love Reaper? I see default Reaper in my nightmares sometimes. Jeez.
I told you that I have my template for you, but you never take it.
Because it's gonna require like sitting down and like going through a lecture, and I don't have time.
It's literally, here's the file, download this.
There we go. Okay. Maybe some of this? And then maybe I might be cooking. Dog key. I don't know. Could I do better? I think I could do better. Okay. I think I'm overcomplicating this. We're gonna stick with this for a minute. No, she's a dog. That's where we're at with that right now. Okay. Next up is Mint, whom I am calling Mutt. Let me move Mint over. She is in a locked lair. Okay. Let me move Mint over. Okay, so we have Mint. Here is Mint. I was gonna make her a Papillon. Okay, so let me move Doggy down here. She's also in my reference area. Pull up a picture of a Papillon. Okay. Okay, I've actively hearing your metronome now. And the guitar.
You're probably hearing it through my headphones. because you shouldn't be hearing anything according to my routing. And I've triple checked it.
Your routing is lying to you.
No, you're definitely hearing it through my headphones because these are open backs. Yeah, no, you're definitely hearing it through my headphones.
You may want to tone them down whilst you are playing things more it is slightly distracting.
Never! I will be the distraction.
It's your stream.
It's your problem. You deal with it.
I mean, I have a way to deal with it. You're just not gonna like it.
You act as if you have power here.
I turned off my Discord sound. You're gonna hear the funny. Back my left. Oh, I can't hear my Discord called join notes. You can hear the fucking Discord join noise. I just have it set whenever I join a call. It plays Omaru Polka saying, fuck my life. And I forgot this information. Okay, so Papillons are basically like fancy chihuahuas. And I feel like that just fits Mint. I feel like Mint is a Papillon. I never even said I was good at drawing dogs. I just want everybody to be a dog. You know? Everybody needs to be a dog. And if I could make this kind of cone-like. Yeah, I'll make that like cone-shaped. Kind of makes it weird looking. To be fair, it's a Papillon. They just look weird. What's up, Nightmare? Welcome to development. Or at least drawing VTubers as dogs. Welcome to dog VTubers. Doki is now a dachshund. We have turned her into a marketable dog. Yeah, Mint, I'm like, She is a Papillon. She is... There we go. Okay, we can... Guys, I don't know how to draw. Why did I pick art? I could have like a very lucrative career as like anything else right now. Like imagine if I took all the hours I spent in drawing and like put them towards something productive. Okay, are these ears in separate layers? Yes, they are. Okay. So we're gonna do... Oh my god, I hate art. I hate art. I hate it. Why does art exist? Okay. This. We are drawing for the DOKIBIRD Game Jam. The game that we are working on. Everybody is turned into dogs. So I have to draw everybody as dogs. I did this to myself. I decided what the game was going to be. Okay, we can do this. Okay, we can do this. I can draw. I know how art works. I studied for this. I did not study for this. I just spammed Shoji with like 30 different YouTube shorts about Doki's dog. Maybe that. Erase this. Like, she has her cone. Oh. Is it funny or fucked up if I put her in a cone? Like one of the ones you put on dogs? Is that funny or fucked up? I can't tell.
It's fucked up in the funniest way possible.
Yes, I gotta save that till I draw her body. How do you get to this idea. I honestly could not even tell you if I tried. Like, oh jeez, I knew I wanted to do something that was like related to like Doki's dog. And then chain reactions happened and I was like, oh my god, I could make everybody dog. All of them. Oh gosh. Fucking go. See, I'm funny, damn it. Okay.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Aye. Okay, let me just redraw this like in proportion to her body. Okay, we're gonna have to redraw these in like a nicer manner in a bit. I'm just trying to make them nice-ish. Because I'm also the one coding everything. Alright. How the Whoa! You alt tab once and your program decides that you're like 6 inches away from where you're actually drawing. Okay, let me give her a cone. Let me give this girl a proper cone. Dog surgery. Did she have to get to wear a cone? Okay, because she's a Papillon too, I can like put little bows in her hair. So let me go ahead and give her her little bows. She's a fucking cone. I'm sorry, I think I'm hilarious and I'm making myself laugh. Here we go. All right. I forget how art works. Art is stupid. Don't pick art, guys. Pick anything else. Okay. It's this. What was I doing? I was drawing the fuzz. Okay, fuzz. That. Okay. Progress. We are making progress. Does this dog give Mint Phantom energy? When I was a kid, my family had a Papillon. That's the only reason I know this breed exists. There we go. She was not well trained, though. Oh my god. Her name was Tuesday. Very fluffy, very pretty dog. Just... It's not her fault. My parents just was like, eh, man, I don't need to train her that much. You need to train. But she was a very pretty dog. When I was like, oh god, I had to be like 5. I was not that old. I had to be like 4. I was like very young. We had this beagle, and her name was Daisy. Do those. Okay, I missed a spot. And Daisy, she came in the house at night, but like she would be outside during the day. And we loved Daisy. She was a bit hyper, but we loved Daisy. One day Daisy came home and she had sprouts inside of her, if you know what if you catch my drift there. So we had pregnant Daisy, and that was fine. Except then, you know, one morning my mother was woken up by my oldest sister, who was freaking out. Oh my god, oh my god, I think they're dead, I think they're dead. Freaking out. My mom runs in there with dental floss, towels, boiling water, and hope, and thankfully, medical experience. The puppies were fine. The puppies were fine. I just never gonna forget waking up and then, surprise, we have puppies. Where's the vet? There wasn't time. Okay, so let me go ahead. Here we go. I remember we wanted to keep the puppies so bad. My mom was like, we can barely manage this creature. Why do you think we can manage more of them? Okay, so I think I'm gonna do for her is I'm gonna add like, her hair. I have an idea. I have like a thought. Hear me out. All right, guys. Hear me out with this one. This. Cool, and then I think I get that. I have an idea. There's thinking afoot. Oops.
I can smell the brain cell on power, on overpower over here.
It's working overtime. I really be out here making some sparkle dogs, man. There. Okay. Dog mint. And what I'm gonna do here to make it feel a bit more, I guess, I don't want to say true to, but like a little bit more like the design, is we're gonna make these a bit airbrushed. Just to kind of give it that mint vibe. Yes, and cooking. We are cooking in this household. Hell yeah. Alright, so this is like, that's the dark part. And the lighter part. And then, I mean, she doesn't really need, I mean, she does need eye shinies. It makes her feel like alive, but okay. Probably gonna tone down the shade color slightly on her because she is a white puppy, and like that would look super contrasty, but there's that. I don't know if you could tell this is supposed to be meant as a dog, but she's wearing a cone and I think it's funny and I need to fix the line art. Where's like her face fluff? Okay, there's her face fluff. Okay. Oh my god, that's too large. Okay. Alright, that, and then where's her neck? Her ears. Here we go. She's wearing a fucking cone. This is great. This is the best. I hope to God my game is like this. I hope this is not popular enough that like she ever will have a chance of perceiving this, because I don't know how to explain this. Okay, let me just like remake that layer actually. 30%. Okay. That, and then bam, bam. All right, we are slowly building Mint the dog. Okay. I feel like I made them into marketable plushes, but instead of plushes, they're dogs. Okay. Make it so you can actually see them both in, like... Okay. We have the main characters. Or at least their concepts. I didn't know how else to draw the code. Oh god, I hope to god she never sees this. Okay. Alright, that's Mint and Doki. Let me open up my script again. Chain reactions. I need to do Doobie. That's right. I have to draw Doobie and I have to draw Nimi. And those are like the main characters. Guys, we're making it happen. She looks like a mint chocolate chip dog. Oh god. I feel like if I saw dog Doki in the wild, like, I'd definitely be like alarmed? I don't know if alarmed is the right word. Like, she looks like she'd be someone in reality. I feel like I'd be like, oh, that's a striking dog, but like, I'd still see it. This is a sparkle dog. This is somebody's DeviantArt OC. They're so cute. Bless. We are making it work. Okay, let's do Doobie. Doobie, doobie, doo. That layer is locked. Do, 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 do. Okay. Well, first I need to draw like a... Let me steal that layer. Let me actually do two. One for Doobie, one for Nimi. Okay, Doobie, Nimi. Okay. We're not doing Nimi right now. I just need to get that layer there. Doki, you can go over here. This can be Doobie. Okay. Whenever you... Next time we play a video game, really just take in, you know, how long all the art probably took. Okay. Her pose is coming to mind for me first. That's what I'm thinking. Her pose is like striking me first. So... Jesus!
Sorry.
Bless you!
Thank you.
This... I am awake.
You're welcome.
How is
I'm very good at my job. 1 second and I'll show you.
That's threatening.
Reaper, stop!
That's threatening,
Jesus
but
Christ.
not towards me. Aren't we demons?
Yes, we are. Now, Reaper is just not listening to a single thing I'm trying to make it do right now.
Okay, I'm making Doobie like a goth on accident. Okay. I hate art. Okay, here we go. Doobie gives chiller energy. Sneeze, jump scare. So bless you.
You're welcome.
Genuinely, see, normally I have like game music or like something playing behind me. Like, you know, because I'm like actively talking and like my desktop audio is like playing, I don't have anything, so it's just like, woo. Hell yeah.
that's how the music's going so far.
Fuck yeah. Guitar jump scare.
That's just my job. I'll show up places and just be like, yo, check this. And then, like, do a thing like, hold on. Just show up like...
Also, I did a water sip. I did the hydrate.
Do you hear that?
Discord is being unkind. Jesus Christ! Too loud, too loud! We went from too quiet to actively just deafened me. I do not know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
The VTuber Yingwee, I can't pronounce that. Is that pronounceable by man?
Yngwie Malmsteen.
Okay.
And I love Yngwie.
You also speak this language I am not aware of?
Yngwie's like one of the most famous guitarists of all time. Yeah, he does the whole fucking diminished... Yeah, how do you not know who Yngwie is?
You know what music I listen to.
Though typically I take more inspiration from like a Guthrie Govan than I do an Yngwie.
I can only imagine your streams. I know, I keep catching like the card opening ones, but like
My streams are not nearly this exciting.
play Freebird.
There you go. That's all you get.
See, now I just heard myself. You are correct. If I'm loud enough, if I'm obnoxious enough, I can like penetrate through your headphones back into my own.
They're open back headphones, so it's not difficult.
Why would you do that?
Because then I can hear different things clearer.
Okay, chat, I'm gonna be nice to you, and I'm gonna be my mic. I'm gonna mute this for just 5 seconds. Where's my mic? Okay. I can hear it! I can hear it through your headphones!
No, because I stepped back because I knew exactly what you were going to do.
It was audible through your fucking headphones! You gotta hear it. That is popping up as just a YouTube link. Is it popping up as like a full thing anywhere else? Okay, it is there. Let me not get copy claimed, but put that in the Discord so I remember to look at it. Mom, break what's
By the way, this
happening.
is a guitar. What we're hearing.
Shoji is the human jukebox, and I am drawing character sprites for the game jam. Doobie is thankfully so much easier to draw than most VTubers. Which sounds like an insult, but I promise it's not. I don't know. Whoa. Okay, whatever you're doing sounds copyright.
It's not.
I don't know what you're doing. Like you get strike, just get muted in the VOD. It really depends on the person. That's what I've learned. It's what's really weird about YouTube. Because, like, I made that joke. I posted on the YouTube community tab that when I streamed Uma last time, when Maya had her little live stream thing, that specifically got copyrighted. Like, not the music, just her. It's not even muted, it's just claimed, which is weird. But I've also had streams where, like, it does mute the audio. Like, when I streamed Muse Dash, like, 2 years ago, that is the only time. That is the only time. Okay, so there's that. Forgot you're simulcasting. Never forget, I was a YouTube streamer first. My homeland. Although, frankly, both stress me out for different reasons. Like, both are very stressful for very different reasons. I can hide that. I like Twitch for how much more stuff you can do with it. In terms of, like, things I can play with. You know, I can add more interactive things. Just, like, better features for streaming. I like YouTube because it's what I'm familiar with. And some of this, I don't know, the algorithm makes new people a lot easier to get to. And also, YouTube is a little less egregious with its random bans and such. They're both pretty egregious, don't get me wrong. It's just YouTube is a little less egregious. Shoji is punching something. That. She's like a pocket. Let me draw her pocket. That. It continued to be Woodstock for Shoji. She has that thing. Okay, Shoji, you are extremely loud.
Too bad. You said I'm the jukebox. I'm gonna be the jukebox.
Be a jukebox in a way that's not going to make me not thinking. Play Freebird.
No. You're the one talking about getting copyrighted.
Only for Freebird. Play through the fire.
You don't even know what Freebird is.
It's a song!
Last time, like whenever I told you that story the first time, you're like, I've never heard Freebird. I don't know what Freebird is. What's Freebird?
I just told you it's a song. It's been like 3 years since that conversation. Brother.
Can you tell me who it's by?
Oh god, is it Leonard Skinner?
There you go.
See? Stop judging me! I know what's happening! Oh, I know, yeah, we buy
I can't actually play it.
My wife got me to one of his concerts like 5 years ago. See? We are on the same page! We're on the same page!
As a thought, if you've not listened to Guthrie Govan yet, you should listen to some Guthrie Govan.
We're on the same page. Here we go. You should play Pokemon music. Or actually, we should probably try to finish the game that we're working on, but... Okay, there we go. Okay, there's that. That's her hat. That's hat pieces. Okay. Pocket that. I need to do underneath. This is a clothing layer, yes. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. I did this backwards again. No, I did this backwards. I'm stupid. I have one brain cell. I was almost correct. I was just slightly wrong. I was wrong. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Now we're doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I have my brain cell back. He's here. He's in the room with us.
You took it from me.
What are you going to do now that you don't have a brain cell?
I don't know, because I can't work on the music now.
about VTubing in life. What do you want to stream next?
If things go to plan, I'm going to be streaming tonight with Alice Freya.
Oh, Alice! How's Alice?
Alice is good.
Bless Alice.
Super, super hyped that the game that just came out is, or rather the demo just came out, is going to be releasing. But we're going to be playing some Ratatan, which is a spiritual successor to Patapon, if you're familiar with that.
I am not, but that sounds like a fun time. Oh, I forgot to give her shoes. I forgot to give her shoes.
That's dangerous.
Shoji, she be wearing shoes.
And I thought you were not a feet enjoyer.
I told Tech Demon I like his feet, and he did not appreciate it.
Tech Demon on Wiki Feet when?
Tech Demon on bed rest when? He needs to be resting. You know what he's doing right now?
Working?
Yes!
As long as he's not moving his head, he'll be fine.
I think he's programming stuff.
Also, as a thought, I've never played Patapon, but I always wanted to, because I never had a PSP.
I have a friend that can hook you up with something.
You couldn't have told me this before I bought a Vita?
Maybe?
I told you I was searching for a PSP for months.
I thought you just
and you never mentioned this.
Talk to freaking Amp.
That's the plan, Azathoth.
Yeah, especially talk to him actually for that, because that's literally his wheelhouse, but like...
Yeah, I know. I literally bought a DS and a Vita to make my own, let's put it that way.
Make your own Vita?
Yeah, with software. Yeah, exactly. So, allegedly.
Allegedly. CPU's and access been continued for God knows how many years. I just know that a lot of people have to check their PSPs and Vitas because the batteries are starting to explode in them.
Yes, but that's an easy replacement. That's why things sound extra driven. That should make things cleaner.
I'm trying to decide when is like a reasonable time to take a break for dinner.
I'm gonna need to head out before too long because I have a commitment at 8.
So what I'm hearing is 8 o'clock.
Probably a little bit before then because I do need to do a little bit of cleaning before I do.
Alright, so what I'm hearing is 7:30, break for dinner.
Ish.
And then I come back and I work on game until dawn.
Sounds good.
You hear that, chat? That's the plan right now. That's the situation. Because all I've eaten today is like 3 bites of a Chipotle bowl and then a fuck ton of bread. Like a disgusting amount of bread. So much bread. Okay. Boop. Let me hide. Where's my references? Where's my references? Okay. Alright, we got a doobie. We're doobin'. Guys, we're doobin'. You guys hear just the very aggressive Discord cutout. Shoji.
Well, if I do it any louder, you're gonna complain that it's too loud.
Oh no, it's the same volume as before. now it's just my job to antagonize him. That's my job.
Abuse.
Punchbog is not abuse.
It is when you punch me every cop car.
My brain just saw car, I know!
That's not how it works. You just punch me to punch me.
It was a familiar vehicle. Go. Okay, do that, and this should work. Yes. Alright, we're doobin'. We are doobin'. I forgot her tail. Remind me in like 5 seconds to draw the tail.
I will never remember.
Okay, I fucked up and I drew both of her feet shoes the same, but I could not be bothered to draw different feet shoes.
Her feet shoes?
Her feet shoes.
How dare you misdraw her feet shoes?
Her feet shoes. Oh, she's like a sticker on this one. I'll at least draw this sticker. Oh, her shoes have ears! Her shoes have ears! That's cute! Okay. Did you look up Doobie?
No. I'm looking up something else to respond to Azathoth with.
Fight,
in the server.
Fight. Okay, her pocket is also this color. Oopsies. Boop. Okay. She has these lines, which I am once again not drawing all of them because we would be here all day and it would not look nice in this style at all. But there are the base lines. You have her little necktie thing. Oopsies. Here. This is yellow. It's like a light blue with a strap thing. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. That. There we go. She's wearing gloves. Doobie is such an interesting person. Like, the fact that she was a full-A artist and actually got, like, very renowned, like accreditations for it is wild. Okay. Okay, I need to color this correctly, like a sane person. Okay. Doobie. Doobie doobie doo. Where are you? Ba 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 ba. Doobie doobie doo. Where are you? Ba 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 bum 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 bum.
You were literally talking about copyright like 10 minutes ago.
If this gets copy struck, I will actually eat my twin turbo figure.
Now how to get this copyrighted?
No, only if this specific part gets copy struck. Here. I don't even know where my phone is.
Didn't you just turn that off also like 5 minutes ago?
I keep snoozing it. It's my medicine alarm.
Take your meds!
I will during dinner break. We're gonna get to it in a second. Okay, it's just like a little, like, strand of hair here. Take your meds, literally. In a second, I want to get this done. Because after I draw Doobie, I gotta draw Nimmy. And then... I need to draw her tail. Fuck, that's what I forgot. I need to draw her tail.
Do that right now.
Do that right now. May I take my meds or draw her tail?
Both.
My meds are in the other room. That's why I haven't done it.
God damn it.
That's actually why I haven't done it yet. I can't be bothered to get...
And I'm not even close enough to drive it to you.
I'm literally food motivated, okay? My logic is, you know, go eat dinner. My meds are next to dinner. I take my meds, eat dinner, and then I come back and have more computer fun time. Like a dog.
You know, I just realized I need to make a thumbnail for tonight's stream.
Do that.
Once Alice confirms that it's actually happening.
How is Alice? I already asked you that. Hmm?
Yes, you did.
Well, tell me again.
I didn't tell you though that. Oh wait, I did tell you. I did tell you last night that I might be visiting them again.
Bless.
In October.
Literally any other time. Honestly, it still might. I don't know. You might have a last minute tag along. It really just depends on like timing. Oopsies. Oh my god. Okay. This. There we go. And then the end of the tail is like a white puff. And then there's like a bit of black before it keeps going.
My mind is still kind of blown that if you just play a piano, or if you just play a MIDI keyboard, you get piano sounds out of Vocaloid. That was weird.
When did you discover this?
Literally as I was playing the piano stuff when I connected.
I didn't realize that was like a fresh discovery.
Yeah, no, well, it's because I never used the MIDI keyboard. I always program things in by hand. But I use the MIDI keyboard to get ideas.
Alright. Doobie has a tail.
As she should.
Doobie doobie doo. One of our friends has a dog, and I would die for this dog. I love him so much. And his name has nothing to do with Scooby-Doo at all, but I call him Gooby-Doo, and I love him dearly. I miss him. There's that. Then I need this. I hope I did a decent Doobie. I hope I did Doobie proud. Here we go. Okay. That's too strong. I wanted to okay. Doobie. Okay, so next up, gotta do this.
So last night, I think my neighbor's dog got skunked.
Did you hear it happen?
Because I was just... No, I was sitting here minding my own business and then just got hit with the overwhelming smell of skunk. Because everything was open because I was trying to cool it down in here because it's hot as shit lately. So yeah, no, my whole apartment for like 2 hours smelled like skunk.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
It's not as funny when you're actually the victim in this situation.
Exactly.
Rip to your poor neighbor, though. Oh my God.
Could have also just been like a skunk going after a deer or something, but there was definitely a skunk in the area.
I could see it like... I don't know, here it's weird, because you can't tell if it's like skunk or humans. Okay, Doobie is unintentionally the tallest of all of them.
I thought she was pretty short.
I think she's like... Yeah, because Doki is slightly taller than Mint. And then Doobie... I think it's her hat, actually. I think Doobie's hat is, like, carrying her. She needs to be stretched a bit, though, too, so now she's gonna be even taller. Is Doobie tall?
I mean, that's...
Doobie is tall in my universe now.
Typically, my hat also carries me, so I can't say much.
Anyways, we have Doobie. Alright, now we need Nimi. Nimi, let's go. Move you over. Nimi. Make her large. I forget if I've drawn a Nimi before. Okay. Oh, this pen is way too fat. Fire with Sky, or it's a Sky. Oh, God. I remember the one day. Okay, Shoji, I'm going to quietly mute you. Maybe you.
Too bad.
Mute you.
You don't have to mute me, I stopped. I didn't realize you could hear all that.
Oh, yeah, no, like, I can still fully hear all of your instrument noises with the amps and everything.
Because it's coming through my headphones. God damn it.
Alright, here. Let me mute my stream one more time, because I want to be funny. I'm going to be funny. That's my theme. That's my theme. Okay. I didn't hear it! What the hell?
Yeah, because I pulled my head away, because I knew you were going to do it again. You're so predictable.
Fuck you! Right.
You're so predictable.
I have a cat now. Oh yeah, Regal Moth is making a huge comeback. I don't know last time you checked the moth counter. Oh, but the story I was gonna tell. Oh my God. So, I'm still so mad at. Okay, I gotta meet you, Shoji. I still can hear every guitar sound you're making. So, instrument. Not instrument. So, my neighbor. Oh, did I server mute him or did I just... Oh, I muted him. Here, I could server mute you. There. Now I could... Yeah, now if you want to be heard again, you can actually make yourself heard again. Can I server mute myself? Oh, I can. I'm distractible. Oh, but there was one day. Oh my God. It was so stupid. I forgot my wallet. Here, let me mute Shoji. There. I am muted Shoji. I forgot my wallet, and it's very important because I need that to get into the building. which sucked. I'm running late. I run back to my house. I'm stressed out. I had to turn around in a really shady area, and I don't like doing 3-point turns in areas where I can't immediately zoom, like, away. But, you know, I go back. I'm, like, tearing through the house. I could not find a thing. As I go back outside, I am hit by the strongest stench of skunk in my life. Like, holy shit, dude. I'm, like, reeling. I go into my car, and oh my god, it was so bad. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I didn't find my wallet, by the way, so I was like, well, crap, I guess I guys gotta message the group chat and look like a fool. So, it ended up being in my car. I didn't have to, I just was 20 minutes late for for funsies, but there was a skunk that, like, was just putzing around like a house down from us. He was just vibing at, like, 3 o'clock in the morning. Thanks, skunk. What? It's Jelly Bean ears! Look at Jelly Bean. We have the same ears. Look at Jelly Bean. You know what passes as a cat in these parts. You knew what this would be. Shoji, Shoji. Shoji. Shoji.
What? What?
I'm sorry. Just like a zoo at me? Was that a kazoo?
No, that was you.
Are you sure you didn't play a kazoo?
I don't own a kazoo.
Wait, why don't you?
Because I just haven't had the opportunity to buy one.
1 second, I'm opening Amazon.
Don't you dare send me one. You send me enough shit as is.
Did you
My
not
apartment
like...
is full.
Did you not like your possum?
My apartment is full. I'm trying to get rid of shits.
Here, what could I take from you so I can put a kazoo in your apartment?
I already have the fucking ZZZ thing to send you.
Oh, right. I thought you meant like your Oshi mark for a second, and I just. Oh, that's it.
Yes, I'm sending you one of my Oshi mark.
I was like, did you 3D print it or something?
You know I'm not smart enough to do that.
See, the first time it's not, you don't have to be smart. It's when it breaks and you have to fix it that you have to have a degree in electrical engineering. Because it's never simple. Never simple. For 2 years, it was my job to troubleshoot a 3D printer. Oh god.
I'm just dumb. I don't even know how to play music. I don't know why you keep recruiting me to do this stuff.
Because you've made a bitchin' theme so far.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Play Panda Hero.
I haven't even thought about that song in 3 years.
To be fair, I haven't either. Oh god, I was trying to sing along to it in the car the other day, and I realized very quickly how many lyrics I have forgotten.
No, you need to start practicing the other things. Especially the one.
There's one I've sent you vocals for. I just need you to tell me if they're shit or not.
I know, I still haven't had the time to import them. Because I've been working on the other one.
One of these days, we're gonna get like the 5 things in our pipeline done.
One of these days.
Are we talking about the summer-themed one or the winter-themed one?
Both of them. I was working on this. I was working on the summary one most of the time because it has more arrangement stuff that needs done. Just in one section. And the wintry one, I have to learn the solo. And that's the last thing I need to do, like, instrumentally.
Hell yeah. See, we're
Yeah. Well, that's kind of where it's been for like 4 months, but it's been life. Life has been happening.
Dude, I feel you. I feel you in my heart with that one. Okay, this Nemi is like popping off. Okay, I'm cooking with this Nemi. Look at her. I am like popping off with her. Oh god, I just realized. Oh my god. So, Nimi. She said it herself when she announced that she was getting married, that like her dream is to have like, you know, a family with kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much it sucks being the kid of any kind of medical professional?
Yes.
You could never say, oh, I need to stay home, I'm sick. Never. Poor child.
To be fair, Nimi's kind of chill with it. She'd be like, you know what, you're right.
Oh yeah, no, she's a sweetie.
You know what, you're right, you need a day. Let's go to the mall.
Mental health, beast health. I wish I could go to the mall when I was... No, I don't want to be... I don't want to, like, actually sick. Like, when I'm, like, brain sick. I don't know. When I have my mental breakdowns, I go to Hobby Lobby.
I know, it's how you ended up with a trebuchet.
I cannot find my fucking hand cam setup. I have dug through my house. I don't know where the fuck I put it somewhere to be more quote-unquote organized. And when that happened, I just lost it for good. I don't know where it is.
Well, it's got to be in your host somewhere.
Shit ain't don't know where. Like, I looked everywhere. I went downstairs. I looked through Tech Demon's entire computer graveyard, and I cannot find that thing. It's nowhere.
Is it in your kitchen cabinet?
Not that I'm aware of.
That would make more sense than other places, though.
Oh, God. I also
that would make more sense than the computer graveyard.
You know, because, like, I took a bunch of stuff down there. I was, like, trying to, like, organize my office. I was like, okay, I don't use any of this. Tech Demon has a computer graveyard. I'll just put it with that. And I thought maybe I put it down there on accident. No, it ain't there. I don't know where it is.
And you didn't tell me this when I was around to be able to help you.
No, because it happened after you were here. I don't know where it is, Chief. I ain't got a clue.
And I don't even know when I'm coming back next.
Nah.
It's true.
Nah.
I might be seeing Alice before I see you.
Nah. The mall, what are you, 30? I have an interesting piece of mall lore, Shoji. Don't let me forget to tell you later. But,
Okay.
I don't know, the malls are... Some of the malls around us are popping. We saw the Hatsune Miku movie in a mall.
We did.
It was a lot of driving.
Yeah, after I drove 10 hours.
Listen, you were the one who said you want to go see the Miku movie. I can't even take blame for that one.
I didn't expect to drive that long.
Like, genuinely, I appreciate you driving. I really do. You were the one who said, hey, short notice, let's go watch the Miku movie.
I should have made you drive.
I really don't know why you didn't.
Anyway, malls can be pretty cool. Consumerism in action, it's great.
The Miku movie is really nice. I recommend watching it.
I want to watch it again. Now that I've immersed myself in Project Sekai.
I want to watch it again just because now I know who my favorites are. And I want to look at Saki in, like, super high quality animation again. I love Saki. She's the best.
You misspoke Kanade.
No, Kanade is okay. I don't have strong feelings towards her.
She's the best by far.
The only one who I... Is it Mifune? The purple hair one?
Mafuyu.
No. The purple haired one who was, like, angry, depressed.
Mafuyu.
Yeah, no, she was the one who frustrated me.
I get that.
Some of horror movie parts make more sense after the game, but like...
Yes.
She frustrated me. This girl has so many straps and objects and things happening. There's a little pocket here.
Also, it's 7:30.
Shit, 1 second. I need to draw her.
Before you forget.
Ruffles. I'll take my medicine in a second. I need to finish drawing Libby. She's important. I'm like popping off on this Nimi so much harder than anything else. I want to redraw Doobie because I feel like I could do Doobie like more justice, but like this Nimi, I'm popping the fuck off with her. Look at her. Am I not popping the fuck off with her?
Chad, is she popping off?
I'm popping off. Okay, that's Ruffle Layer 1. They keep giving me VTubers with like multiple layers of Ruffle on their stuff, damn it.
There was a mall I used to go to that like 80% of it got renovated long before I was born. But there was one section that it didn't have any stores or anything. It's actually where the security office was. That was just left original from when it was built. And nothing was stopping you from going back there and just checking it out. And so I used to do that like constantly. Because it's a super insanely liminal space. It made you uncomfortable to be in there. But it was pretty cool.
So why did you keep going then?
Because it's pretty cool. You're talking to somebody that explores abandoned buildings.
I like not being arrested.
You won't be arrested.
Is this why police like to profile you?
No, they profile me because of my hair.
True. Was it the 4th of July? Was it the 4th of July the last time I was with you where you got like aggressively hardcore, like the cop thought you were sketchy?
No, and we got back from DashCon.
No, DashCon, the border agent did not like me. The border agent specifically did not like me.
I'm talking about when we came back.
Oh no, she was a peach. Am I forgetting a police officer?
She did not like my answers to the questions at first. She was fine after I like reaffirmed her that she's not crazy that it was a weird thing.
She was genuinely friendly through the whole interaction.
She was after, like, once it got to the, all right, you need to declare stuff, she was great. But before that, she was a little bit sussed out by me.
I did not get this energy.
I did.
Oh my god. Susa, explaining what is DashCon to a border agent, I think ranks up there with most stressful experiences of my life.
Yes, yes it is. Especially when you're the one doing it.
No, I still think the border agent on the way into Canada who made me back up and pull back up like 3 times.
Oh, he was a dick.
Stressful.
He was a dick.
I was just trying to make him happy. Nothing was making him happy. Yeah, no, I'm with Soul on this one. I can't do abandoned buildings because I'm just waiting for the day I go into one and it's not actually abandoned. Or it's not
abandoned buildings are pretty obvious.
What if it's just not as abandoned as you think it is?
I mean, only cool people explore abandoned buildings, so they gotta be cool too, right?
Shoji, am I gonna find you in like in one of those like true crime shows?
I mean, maybe. As the victim. He was exploring abandoned buildings. And all of a sudden, he was in a body bag.
He just seemed like such a nice kid. I don't know why he was exploring these buildings.
Because abandoned buildings are cool.
I like living.
I'm still sad that I never got a chance to explore that abandoned church that was near my apartment in college.
Wait. I'm like thinking in my head of all the places near your college apartment.
It's across the street from the brewery. Was across the street from the brewery. It was tore down.
Oh, okay. feral dogs with the crackheads. What was the one YouTube channel you found the other day with like the guy who was like well spoken?
Oh yeah, he gave like he had crazy good like political and economic commentary. Like he was very well spoken, had very salient points. But he did it at 3 a.m. in an abandoned warehouse.
Like that just gives me when your lawyer like needs to feel alive energy.
It gave me Patrick Bateman vibes. Not gonna lie.
That's just stressful. That is so stressful to think about.
But it's fine. Only cool people explore abandoned buildings. I'm sure he's cool.
Like Terrence David's sections.
Exactly.
What the hell are her arms?
Yeah, the dude did like crazy research and he was very good at what he did. He dressed very nice. He's a finance guy and he dresses like it, and then he's just unhinged walking across this abandoned warehouse.
I just want to, like, I don't know, how would you feel if you were one of the people he did finance for and like you found his channel?
I'd be like, you know what? I'm glad he's doing good. He's chilling.
Straight
He's a cool guy because he's exploring an abandoned building. Like he's got to be cool.
I hate Ruffles. There's a reason.
Well, fine. I'll get you Lay's next time.
Okay, to be fair, I also hate wavy chips.
You're weird.
You're weird. You freeze chocolate.
Freezing chocolate is entirely normal.
No, it's disgusting.
It is 100% normal.
No, you just... I understand you want to lick your refrigerator. I do not.
It is normal. I have not met a single person in my life besides you that doesn't put chocolate in the fridge.
Fridge is one thing. Freezer is another. Even then, I don't want chocolate in the fridge either.
Both are fine.
No!
I only do fridge because my teeth hurt if I do the freezer one, but that's because it's hard, not because it's cold. What?
I guess you should.
I said what I did and I stand by it.
You shouldn't put your teeth on it if it's cold.
Then how else do I bite into it?
You melt it!
I'd rather just bite into it and chew on it. Oh shit, here we go again. Yep.
Frozen chocolate.
No, you...
No! Frozen chocolate is just licking your refrigerator, but crunchy and painful. People who like...
You are wrong.
Frozen,
It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
So devastatingly wrong.
You're the one that's the minority here.
No, you're all crazy people. Who wants to lick your refrigerator and crunch? You're literally crunching it like it is brick. You could use it to build the foundation of houses because it is a brick.
You're all crazy people is not a phrase that typically is uttered, because if the majority are crazy, then you're the crazy one.
No.
Yes.
I can't find her fucking sleeve layer. No, you fuckers like to refrigerate. No, you like to freeze chocolate. I'm sorry, that's the fucking crazy person shit. You cannot tell me I'm the crazy person.
I swear we had a poll bot in the server.
I'll throw it on my YouTube community tab. I do not give a fuck. I will die with this point. Okay, it's this layer. There we go. I don't need to take my meds. I'm telling the truth.
You do need to take your meds. You're spouting like a crazy person.
Look at my Nimmy though really fast. Look at her. I popped off.
Yes. Indeed.
I'm not going to draw the whole bag, but I will draw enough for you to know it is a bag.
But yeah, no, I think you're the crazy person here.
drew this upside down.
In fact, no, I'm certain you're the crazy person here.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
You're also way too passionate about this to be called sane.
Because my fucking husband, he brings home chocolate and he puts it in the freezer so I cannot enjoy it.
Yeah, like a normal person.
No, like a sociopath.
You're the sociopath here. Getting so heated over this.
You know how many times he's brought home like a Twix bar and I'm so hyped about it, and then he chucks it straight in the fucking freezer.
Like a sane person.
Devastation. Absolute cruelty.
It only makes sense. Because if it's melty and messy, it's just a mess. It's gross.
No, it's delicious. The texture of like a slightly melted chocolate is god tier. There's just enough bite, and it's sweet, and it's warm, and you feel the flavor in your mouth, but it's not too cold. It's not melting. It is the perfect texture.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Feels
is.
like I'm biting. Feels like I'm biting into like weird pudding.
You're
Like slightly
pudding.
expired pudding.
What the fuck?
Like, you know how it
pudding
congeals on the top?
No, I've never eaten this like World War II ration that you're eating.
You've never eaten pudding that's been sat out for just a little too long, so it has that film on the top and it's a little bit like snappy. That's what it is like whenever I eat a slightly too warm chocolate bar.
Brother, are you in the trenches? Are you okay?
I was at one point.
Like, I've eaten pudding, like, I could count on my hand the number of times I've consumed pudding. Most of which was when I got my wisdom teeth out, but, like, I have never in my life heard of anything quite like that.
Yeah, if you have like fresh homemade pudding and it's sat out for too long, sometimes it gets like this film on the top. It's kind of gross, but...
It sounds like you're describing government cheese to me. Are you good?
I think you're crazy here about the chocolate thing, though.
Pudding also tastes better cold. Pudding I have no opinion on about what temperature you eat it at.
Pudding is delightful cold.
I just don't like cold food that much. I mean,
My water is room temperature. I prefer water at room temperature than cold.
Water needs to be room temperature. I hate cold water.
The chocolate needs to be cold.
No. If I really want to spark a heavy debate, or at least make everybody do and everyone disliked that, I could say I could state my SpaghettiOs opinion.
You like it room temperature?
I eat it out of the can.
That's what I thought. You're the one that's in the fucking trenches.
Tech Demon will be at a party, and he will stop the party, like, hey guys, really fast, how do you eat your SpaghettiOs? Just to watch the chaos ensue, and I say I don't like, I only eat them out of the can. I don't like them cooked.
Nobody liked that.
They taste better that way.
I haven't had SpaghettiOs since I was like 4, so...
Hot SpaghettiOs is disgusting.
I haven't had it since I was like 4, so I can't say anything.
They're delicious. I want SpaghettiOs. I think Tech Demon is my car. My favorite genre of conversation is when he forgets that he has my car and I can't drive his car, and he like, hey, can you go do this thing? And I'm just like, with what vehicle? My favorite genre of conversation.
Just destroy his car's transmission. There you go.
Dude, that thing is like on death's door. Like, we have actively been talking about what to do when it dies.
Just break its transmission. Then you get a new car faster.
I want to get a new kitchen first. Like, we need to redo the kitchen.
That's a mood. My kitchen's also horrible.
It just costs so much money to redo a kitchen.
That it does.
That's the boring adult talk. That's the adult VTuber conversation right there. Kitchens are expensive to remodel.
Also, it's 7:45. You need to take your meds, and I need to get ready for my thing.
You could be freed, but I'm almost done with this Nimmy, and I want to finish this Nimmy first.
All right, you enjoy the Nimmy, but I do actually need to bounce, so peace out.
Peace out, buddy. Alright, I can leave that Discord call. We're gonna finish this Nimmy. We're going to finish her before I go eat dinner. And then I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna be here for like 4 hours, because I don't have a concept of sleep. It's the weekend. I don't care. I wanna make more stuff. The goal is to get the designs done today, at the very least, so that I can focus on, like, everything else. Because there's a lot to focus on. Okay, and then that's her bag. And then around here is like a little bit of color. Here we go. It was a pretty back and forth. Me and Shoji talking is like 80% giving each other shit for something. Hey, we are... I don't want to say... Aggressive is not the word. You can tell we have been friends for too long. You ever have a friendship where you just bully the crap out of each other? I need to do her flesh. Bless him. He's a very busy person. I was like, "There's a game jam, we're doing it," and he just followed suit. That's how VTubing happened. He didn't want to be a VTuber. I was just like, "Hey, Shoji, you want to be a VTuber? We'll do music stuff," and he was just like, "Okay." Bless his heart. Just very, very willing to put up with my nonsense. Okay, so there's that, and then we have these. And then she has the little green cross thing. Totally, really. Sometimes you just need a friend where you can just bully the shit out of each other. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? I got the little plus there. Got that. There's like a little thing. I don't think I need that, though. Legs, that, hair, top here, ears. I think I got most of it. I don't know. I can do like a little... that, just to make her little name tag stand out. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna I want to redraw Doobie. I feel like I can do Doobie a little bit more justice. But like this Nimmy, I popped the fuck off on this Nimmy. Like, look at her. She is gorgeous. We popped off. Okay, and then now we take this, pop it into here. Boop. Boop. Bonk. This is... because I want to try to keep everybody similar, and this is like a little bit more pushed in than my usual drawing style, but I feel like it works for this. I don't know. Like I said, these might end up just actually being the sprites, so I'm trying to make them look kind of nice. Oh, and I actually didn't draw the talking sprite for this one. Oopsies. Okay. That should be fine. Okay, we'll do this. That should be fine. Okay. Woo! Guys, we're crushing it. Yeah, no, the goal today, I want to... like I said, get all the art, get like the concepts done. I'm gonna have to do some map design and stuff because again, RPG Maker, but like at the very least tonight specifically, I want everybody to be drawn. Like we can just do better. I feel like we can do be a little bit better because like it's not bad. It's just not. I could do better. If I like redraw the face, I think we just need to redraw her face. But like these three, I am happy with. These three, I am vibing with. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to eat dinner. Because I need to eat dinner. I am going to do that. I'm gonna come back, there'll be a new stream room, and we're gonna keep going. Like, quite literally just... BRB, but with a separate room because this one's already rapidly approaching, like, this one's already past 3 hours. So, like, here we go. We have progress. I need to eat something. I will see you guys in a... should I do the thank you members? I don't know. I'll do thank you members really fast. Let me do that. We're gonna do it super fast. Oh my god, that makes them look bleached. Okay, let me hide the DSR. Actually, no, we can keep that open for now. Oh yeah, I was using my... For some reason, my art lock setup is better for Fire Alpaca right now. Super fast! Diamonds, oh whoa! Andragos. Diamonds, oh whoa! That was... Nomichi Shelby, Chocolate Barnes, Mr. Pay to You, Rikurumbo, Odin Nogard, Miach, Adis Tamano, Daishima, VT, I am on Soft One, Copper's Pearl, John Arctis, Fad 3, Living Beast, Dark Crimson 35, Demon Wild, Lai, Fetengak, Nathan, Soul 710, with the actual numbers this time, Ajay Flagna, and Seto Shoji, and then Diamonds, Ooh, Pie, Tired Dudes, and Baconing Black Emerald, Handsome Ace, Azathoth, Soul 710 again, with correct numbers, and Breachies. I will be back in, like, I don't know. I'm literally going to eat dinner! No longer a demon anymore. It's gonna come back the second I recopy this list, and I forget to change it. Because, like, it does that because I copy it and Notepad does not like non-standard characters. But, alright. I will see you in, like, a little bit. I don't know. I need to eat food. Meet me back here in a bit.